Hey Grace family, and welcome back to our Midweek Check-In. So last Sunday, we're back in Genesis 22, and we learned who our God is in the midst of the test. And so we learned that our God is Jehovah Jireh, the God who provides. And we landed on the big idea that it's through Christ, God provides the right time for the right purposes. And so I just wanted to kind of follow up with that a little bit in the middle of your week. I'm not sure where you're at. I'm not sure if you're in a season where life is hard and there's a lot of pain and uncertainty. I'm not sure if life is just joyful and there's so many great things going on, but no matter where you're at, or if you're in the middle of those two somewhere, I can just want to encourage you with that truth that through Christ, God provides at the right time and for the right purposes. That's not only true for this week, but it's true for every season, every day of our lives. And so what I wanted to do is just kind of share a verse in light of that. This is specifically for the person that's really in a hard season. Maybe you just feel like life is kind of against you, or just things keep coming your way and you can't make sense out of them. I wanted to read one of my favorite verses that's actually a personal ministry verse of mine, if you will. And so this is 2 Chronicles chapter 20. I'm going to read verse 2 and then some of verse 12, and it says this. Some men came and told Jehoshaphat, "A great multitude is coming against you from Edom." And then you fast forward down to verse 12 when he's praying to the Lord. He says this, "For we are powerless against this great horde that is coming against us. We do not know what to do, but our eyes are on you." And so church, if you find yourself in a season where you just don't know what to do, I want to encourage you with this verse, and maybe even to just pray that out loud as well before the Lord. God, I don't know what to do, but my eyes are on you. Because truth of the matter is, when our eyes are on Him, that's when we remember the truth of our big idea that through Christ, God provides at the right time and for the right purposes. So no matter what circumstance we're in, there's a trust in who God is, that He knows what He's doing, that He's all powerful, that He's good in all of His ways, and no matter what circumstance we're experiencing, it is through Christ, He will provide at the right time and for the right purposes. So for you, keep your eyes fixed on Him. That was an application point we talked about. Lift up your eyes and see how God provides, and then walk in that trust that you know who God is and that He will lead you through. So church, looking ahead at this next Sunday, we're actually in our last sermon of Advent already. Now the test has come and gone, and we're going to answer the question, what happens now? What comes after the test? So read through that ahead of time. I believe we're going to be in verses 15 through 19 of Genesis 22. And between now and then, don't forget to have your eyes fixed on Him, so remember the truth that our God provides. So you have a great rest of your week, and don't forget, service this Sunday is at 10 a.m., not 9 a.m. So we will see you Sunday morning at 10 a.m.